This is my hairbrush song.
And remember when Taylor invited J-Lo on stage at her Red Tour back in 2013?
I'm still Jenny from the block.
J-Lo now says Taylor was among the many stars to turn down a cameo for her. This Is Me Now, a love story musical experience.
Taylor Swift is a no.
Jennifer Coolidge, not available. Lizzo, not available. Ariana Grande's unavailable.
When an actor doesn't like a script or doesn't think it's good enough, that's what they'll say. I know that. I've done it.
But despite all the noses, J-Lo said yes to herself for better or for worse.
Hot talk, yeah, back it up. For better or for worse, I've always followed my heart, and I would never put anybody out there in a bad light in any way.
Last night, J-Lo spoke exclusively to ET at a special screening for the greatest love story never told in the Prime Video. Doc is streaming now. Ben goes on camera and on record about what led to their 2003 split when Shen and I broke up as a catalyst.
When Shen and I broke up, the catalyst for that was this scrutiny around our private life.
We had like a big wedding plan 3 days before. We just crumbled under the pressure.
For Ben, as we got back together, I don't think he ever thought it would lead to all of this film and doc and all that kind of stuff, but he embraced it as well and said, I'm gonna support you.
Getting back together, I said, listen, one of the things I don't want is a relationship on social media. And then I sort of realized it's not a fair thing to ask. It's sort of like, you know, you're gonna marry a boat captain and you go, well, I don't like the water.
Ben is now Jin's biggest champion, especially in those moments when she's feeling insecure.
You can handle fat?
Because you're used to seeing me around the house kind of schleppy and my striped
stop it.
socks.
We're not going for
and
that.
thinking
I'm not pretty, you know, this.
I'm not saying I'm not pretty. I'm saying you're used to seeing me kind of like the little old lady at home.
You're gorgeous, and that's what I'm used to.
When somebody loves you in that way, they just want you to fly.